in 2011.
Good luck.
It's all part of the creative process where we look at different tools that we think would be fun for the player to use. And the things that you saw in the first demo, Murder of Crows, it's a great crowd control tool, and the thing that we saw in this demo with the bucking bronco, where you can kick people up into the air, is another tool to flush people out of cover. So we approach things both from like, oh, these are cool tools, or like, oh, it'd be cool if ... and then think of a way to make that a reality. So the best place to find reference for a flying city, turn of the century, is to go to the source of what cities looked like in early 1900s. We were looking at the Chicago World Fair of 1893, all this technology that was being introduced at the time. Electricity was still new to people. First powered flight, 1901 with the Wright brothers. You project that, with the hope and optimism that people had at the time, and it's not too hard to get to flying city, using technology of the time in kind of ridiculous ways. Like, no city's going to be held aloft with the balloons that you see, but we can make that feel like it works within the demo. I don't know if working on Columbia has changed the way I feel about urban space in America today. I mean, it's certainly a great history lesson for us, because like I said, we like to go back to the source and look at actual photos of the time and try to construct or deconstruct that into, like, how do we make that ours? How do we tell a story? And what can we get from these photographs that we can put into our city and make it feel like it has grounding and it has sense of space? So certainly, there's tons of little discovery moments that we have going through these old photographs of things that we didn't really know existed at the time, or how signage looked and how people did advertising and what people look like just walking down the street. And it's definitely a great way to discover part of our past. I certainly, when we started off with City in the Sky, I wouldn't say that creating a new space of a city in the sky is an impediment to design. I think it offers up a ton of design opportunities and gameplay opportunities. You can see the skylines in the demo, which is a new system for the player to get from point A to point B, and have these roller coaster moments in combat on these skylines. And I'd certainly say that that's a huge opportunity when it comes to design versus art, working together to come up with these ideas. BioShock Infinite will be out for PC, PS3, and Xbox in 2012.